We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. Remember when we used to have piggy banks? Mine's now on life support. And yet, the attraction of those neon sale signs still seems irresistible. Dive in, here are 10 things broke people always have money for. Phones and TV. The age we live in revolves around screens, and there's something irresistible about owning the best of them. Picture this, a freshly unboxed $1,500 iPhone that screams luxury every time it's flashed. Or that massive TV that's more like a mini cinema screen taking up half your living room. Sure, it's over the top, but that's the point. For some, these big ticket items are more than just electronics. They are a badge of making it in life. It's not just about watching the latest show or texting friends. It's about doing it in style. But beneath the surface, it also reflects our innate desire to fit in, to be part of the elite club. After all, who wouldn't want to be the talk of the town, even if it's just for the size of their TV or the brand of their phone? The real question is, at what cost? Tattoos. Life's canvas. Some priorities change when there's clear skin ready for a design, an anchor for strength, or an infinity sign for endless dreams. While some save up for new shoes or a weekend trip, others set aside money for a phrase that speaks to their heart. In everyday life, we struggle what we want with what we need. For many, tattoos fits right in the middle, not just a fun splurge, but a sign of personal stories, big decisions, and unforgettable moments. Still, as cool as they are, you might wonder, do we really need them? Betting and lottery tickets. Dreaming of hitting the jackpot? We all have. It's that tiny ticket offering big promises. But here's the flip side. Many fall into the trap, with some spending more than they can afford and others even facing severe financial troubles. Imagine dreaming of a money shower only to get a rain of bills instead. Those flashy ads and giant prize numbers can distract from the real odds. With every scratch and bet, the stakes get higher, not just in money, but also in life's balance. While the tide is strong, it's worth remembering that not every shiny promise pays off. AliExpress junk. Have you ever found yourself browsing through AliExpress or Wish.com, marveling at all the cheap and interesting products? It's a wonderland of affordability and admittedly, often questionable quality. The allure of bargain shopping on platforms like these is a financially sensible move for those watching their pennies. After all, why pay more when you can spend less? But buying cheap often leads to buying twice. Those bargains can be a needless headache as items quickly break or fail to live up to expectations. It's a cycle of anticipation and mild joy, followed by disappointment, where saving money, paradoxically, morphs into wasting it. Car parts and accessories. At least once in our lives, many have felt the thrill of buying a car and then eagerly driving into the world of accessories and upgrades, determined to achieve vehicular perfection. It's an investment, a passion project, a fleeting romance with the open road. The irony is that, more often than not, we end up trading that car in for a newer model or selling it off. It's a testament to our ever-evolving desires and the draw of novelty. People have a fascinating relationship with their vehicles. A car isn't just a mode of transportation, it's an extension of oneself, a statement. With time, even the shiniest toys lose their spark, and our eyes wander to the next shiny thing on four wheels. Girl essentials. In the grand scheme of essentials, where do acrylic nails, hair extensions, and fake eyelashes land? Somewhere between life necessities and why did I buy this again? Budgeting is an intricate dance of juggling needs and wants for many women. Yet, mysteriously, even when funds are low, there's always enough for a fresh set of claws, an extra few inches of hair, or lashes that could generate a breeze. It's as if these beauty enhancers have their own secret category in personal finance. It may not be about practicality, but rather the empowering feeling of transformation. The rent's due next week, but priorities, right? Who needs a full savings account when those nails are on point? After all, who can put a price on feeling fabulous? Pyramid schemes. In a world where we are always hunting for the next big thing, scammers know how to bait and hook. Who wouldn't want to turn a little cash into a gold mine overnight? So along come these flashy Ponzi and pyramid schemes, waving promises like magic wands. They say, why wait when you can be rich now? It's like a siren song for those tired of pinching pennies. One thing that people must understand is that real wealth doesn't come from a magic trick. It's built step by step, day by day. Chasing shortcuts might lead to empty pockets and lessons learned the hard way. So next time someone offers an instant ticket richer, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Shoes. The world's not-so-secret obsession. For many guys, it's all about the latest sneakers, Jordans that could easily cost a week's wage, not just shoes, but a statement of style and street cred. It's as if the mantra goes, the rarer the sneaker, the higher the status. And let's not even start with the women and their perennial love affair with footwear. From towering heels to the perfect flat, another pair always calls their name from the store window. But what drives this expensive affection? It's more than just fashion, it's identity. Shoes become an extension of who we are or who we aim to be. There's a power in stepping out in a fresh pair, feeling invincible, turning heads. But in the end, are we buying the shoes or is it that feeling they promise? Whatever the reason, the beauty of the perfect shoe seems forever undefeated. Branded clothing and designer labels. The luxury of a Gucci belt, a Louis Vuitton bag, or even the Calvin Klein underwear peeking out just so. It's more than just fabric, it's a statement. People can spend hours in thrift shops and then drop a month's rent on a single branded item. Why? Because in many eyes, designer labels elevate status. They whisper of luxury, exclusivity, and a life many aspire to. The irony is that the credit card bill is hidden while the logo is flaunted. While looking rich, the bank account might sing a different tune. These brands know their power, and we are often powerless against their charm. Even on a tight budget, there's always a temptation to set aside a little more for that brand name piece, making every outing a potential runway. Eating out and takeouts. Ah, the joy of not cooking. Even when the wallet's feeling thin, the simplicity of dining out or ordering in is sometimes too strong to resist. Who needs to cook when a world of flavors is just a call or click away? Whether it's that fancy restaurant downtown or just a late night fast food craving, the pleasure of being served often overshadows the cost. For many, it's not just about the food, but the experience, the ambiance, the socializing, the Instagram-worthy dishes. It's easy to justify, I deserve this, or I had a hard day. But while treating oneself occasionally is great, making it a habit can mean a steady drip from your finances, one delicious bite at a time. Ultimately, our spending habits reveal much about our desires, dreams, and weak spots. While enjoying the finer things in life brings short-term happiness, finding balance is key. Remember, true wealth isn't just in our belongings, but in understanding their worth. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.